when and where were you born?
Okay, the when was June 8th, 1934, and the where was at home in a house which was just right next door to me. Only the house has been torn down
Okay.
now.
So, what kind of things did you have to do growing up aside from school?
Well, I had a brother who was 3 years younger than I, and we had chores that we had to do. Mainly I can remember those from grade school, because our grade school, South School, was located where the public library is now. And school got out at 3:30, and if we halfway ran and walked, we could be home by 4 o'clock. And we heated the house with a wood heating stove, and my mother cooked with cooked wood. So I was responsible for stacking the heating wood on the front porch, and my brother got the cooked wood and the kindling. And then, you know, there were chickens to feed and cows to feed and that sort of stuff, you know, so we would do that. This was a farm. It wasn't a farm for income as it was a farm for personal use. You know, we raised our own meat and got the eggs from the chickens.
Okay, and I remember you saying something about the Ozark Opera program, or?
Oh, yes, okay. In 1952, the year that I graduated from Jonesboro High School, my voice teacher she was a member of a federated music club, and the president was Mrs. Foster Clark, and she called me and she said, there is this music camp up at Inspiration Point in Eureka Springs. May we put your name in the pot for a scholarship? So I said, sure, why not? So they were offering partial scholarships, and I got a $75 scholarship. And then my parents made up the other $75. So for $150, it was a 6 weeks music camp. And it was run very much like a church music camp. Well, a church camp, in that we had curfew and we ate at certain times and got up at certain times. We prepared operas for presentation at the auditorium in Eureka Springs, and then some of the kids would go to Fayetteville and Benton and that's over in Northwest Arkansas and give performances. The operas, well, the one that I got to perform was Hansel and Gretel, and of course it's now called Opera in the Ozarks, and it's a very, very, very professional thing. This is me as Gretel. Let's go in here.
Hey, we're here.
Yeah.